What a phenomenal trailer. What a phenomenal trailer. Hyderabad, can we have a huge round of applause for Team Animal and the trailer? Can we have a huge round of applause for them? हैदराबादी में कहते हैं कि मौत डाल दिए एंड मेरे ख्याल से ये ट्रेलर देख के बाप सही में लोग मौत डाल दिए. And now the moment that all of us were waiting for, Hyderabad, I take immense pleasure and pride to call upon the stage the team, the cast, the crew, the makers of the film Animal. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? I want to welcome the mastermind storyteller, Sandeep Reddy Vanga sir, the absolute best, Bhushan Kumar sir, timeless and jhakkas, Anil Kapoor sir, the phenomenal Ranbir Kapoor sir, the legend Lord Bobby Deol sir, Nation and Hyderabad ki heartthrob, Rashmika Mandana ma'am, my God, looking absolutely gorgeous, powerhouse, Mr. Pranay Reddy Vanga, and the pioneer of bringing great content to Telugu cinema. I'm talking about Dil Raju sir. Can we have a huge, huge, huge round of applause for all of them? One picture, just one picture.
Ready? My phone. इनको बैठो चलो ready? మళ్ళీ చేయాలా
So let's start the show. Let's start with. Thank you, thank you. Let's start the questions. Can we have a huge round of applause for the team? Yeah? Lovely. Sandeep sir. Sandeep sir. Hi, welcome to Hyderabad. My name's Arja Goraka. पहला प्रश्न आपके लिए. कबीर सिंह, now Animal, and I think future में भी दो फिल्में सुनने में आई हैं that are going to be with Bhushan Kumar sir. I want to ask you, what is your partnership with Bhushan Kumar sir? How's working with him like?
It's good, good. Trust and comfort. So, what else you want?
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, sir, your films, we've seen Animal, we've seen Kabir Singh, Arjun Reddy, we've seen masculine rage so perfectly, so phenomenally. But rage to sab mein hota hai. I want to ask you, is feminine rage wali film on the cards for you?
बनाऊंगा एक, पक्का.
Bilkul, promise, sir?
मैं हूँ कि नहीं उसमें?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Okay, Bhushan, sir. So प्रश्न यही है कि एनिमल के ट्रेलर के बाद, टीजर के बाद एक अलग वेव आ गई है. Everyone's talking about it on the internet, in and around Hyderabad for sure. And a couple days back, I think advance booking open hui, and every hour 10,000 tickets were sold. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, as a producer, we feel very happy about it. And So we all are very excited with the kind of advance and the love and thing we are getting from all the audience. They are going and doing the advance booking. So we all want you to come to the theaters on 1st of December and watch the film. Sandeep and the entire star cast have put a lot of effort, a lot of hard work into it. So we'll see you at cinemas.
Absolutely, sir. एक हैप्पी बर्थडे सॉन्ग हो जाए.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bhushan sir. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
अब सर बर्थडे की बात हुई है, एक स्पेशल क्वेश्चन आपके लिए. एनिमल 2 के बारे में सुनने को आया तुम लोग को, क्योंकि अपन को तो आया. एंड माय क्वेश्चन टू यू इज एनिमल 2 ऑन द कार्ड्स?
It's a surprise, and I think we will come to know on 1st of December.
All right, sir. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Now, Anil Kapoor, sir. First of all, thank you so much for debuting Hyderabad. Say, can we have a huge round of applause for Anil Kapoor, sir? Yeah.
Thank you.
सर हमने जितने इंटरव्यूज देखे, रणबीर कपूर की हमें कहानी पता चली. ही रेड द स्क्रिप्ट, ही वेंट टू द मिरर, ही सॉ हिज फेस. बॉबी देओल की कहानी हमें पता चली कि यू नो अ पिक्चर संदीप सर सॉ एंड ही वाज लाइक द एक्सप्रेशन इज सो किलर, दैट्स व्हाई आई वांट टू कास्ट हिम. माय क्वेश्चन टू यू, आपको कैसे हुई एनिमल? लाइक हाउ डिड एनिमल हैपन टू यू? उसके पीछे कोई कहानी है?
सिंपल सी कहानी है. भूषण जी का फ़ोन आया मुझे एंड ही से कि संदीप जी और मैं आना चाहते हैं मिलने के लिए. एंड संदीप जी और भूषण जी आए. उन्होंने कहा कि रणबीर कपूर साहब जो हैं वो फिल्म के हीरो हैं और फिल्म की कहानी ये है कि फादर और ये सन है और सन और ये फादर है. और एक दो लाइन बोली, मैंने बोला डन. करेक्ट? एम आई राइट सर? हैव आई सेड एनीथिंग extra? So absolutely.
क्या
So this is the
बात
way I said yes to the.
क्या बात?
Sandeep ji was directing the film, Bhushan ji was producing the film, and Ranbir was there in the film. So that was enough for me to say yes. And then, of course, when I came to know Bobby is also here in this film, so I was, you cannot tell, I can't tell you how happy I was and how excited I was. And the way Bobby has worked hard in this film is unbelievable. अच्छा, हम लोग की शूटिंग चल रही है. 6 महीने हो गए, 1 साल हो गए. मैंने बॉबी मेरे को बोले मेरी शूटिंग कब आएगी. और जब आई, यू सीन इट व्हाट ही हैज डन.
Absolutely. Killer. Can we have a huge round of applause for Anil sir? Anil sir, एक और छोटा सा प्रश्न आपके लिए. अनिल सर, ट्रेलर में हमने देखा रणबीर एंड यू स्वैप रोल्स, राइट?
सॉरी?
You swap roles. वो पापा बन जाते हैं,
Yeah.
आप बेटा बन जाते हैं. If you could actually swap roles with Ranbir Kapoor, what is that one Ranbir Kapoor film that you would absolutely love to do?
Actually, he's right.
Topical.
Yeah. Animal, yeah.
Yeah? All right. Thank you so
and
much.
And I want him to play my father, and I'll play Animal.
Yes.
So, Animal
Badla
father
banta hai,
will be Animal ka baap will be Ranbir Kapoor. But I must tell you one thing today. Sandeep ji has given me permission to say that this is my in a way second Telugu film which is going to release on the 1st of December. My first film released in 1980, which is exactly that was my first film as a leading man, was in Telugu. Was directed by the great Bapu Saab, and the film's name was Vamsarakshan. And Ranbir, how old are you now?
I am 41. I was born in 82.
82. So this film released in 1980, before you were born. So for me, Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, and whatever discipline and professionalism, and people say you're very hardworking, you're very disciplined, very professional. I think I have learnt, my foundation has been in the South Indian film industry.
That is so lovely.
Because we used to get up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in Rajmundry, in Vizag, all these places I've shot. And whatever I am today is because of the discipline and about cinema, about how to be honest and pure with your work. I've worked with really phenomenal directors like K. Vishwanath ji and Bapu Saab, and today I'm working with Sandeep Wanga Saab. He's a bit crazy, but a lovable and kind of he takes the cake. He's someone very special, and you understand slowly and steadily, and I'm so happy with the kind of response the film is getting, and for Bhushan ji, and of course Ranveer doesn't need anything, and we are banking too much on Rashmika in this film, especially in Andhra Pradesh. Rashmika, please do something. Yeah, we need your luck. Yeah. Just do this. Yeah.
Oh, the Korean heart.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
viral Korean heart.
Absolutely. Yeah. So thank you, Rashmika, for being part of this film. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Ranbir sir, मेरा प्रश्न आपसे है.
Please don't call me sir. Ranveer. Or RK.
Okay. Yeah. Should we all call you sir?
No.
नहीं.
Firstly, Andariki Namaskaram. I've always, जब भी कोई promotional campaign होती है मेरी कोई film की, I always love to come to Hyderabad. मुझे याद है starting from my first film when Sonam and me came to Hyderabad for promotions for Savarya, जो पहला photo और autograph मैंने और सोनम ने दिया वो हैदराबाद में था. And आज जब हमारी film Animal release को है, and जो excitement हैदराबाद दिखा रही है towards the advance, towards our film, ये कहीं नहीं ऐसे हमें दिख रहा. So thank you so much. I really want to be the adopted son of Telugu states. So please accept me in whatever way possible. And ma'am, you can ask me a question now.
Your name
Ma'am,
from today is
Madhu
R.K. Rao.
RK Rao.
क्वेश्चन यही है, ये जो एनिमल आपको पीछे दिख रहे हैं, अगर इनसे असल लाइफ में जिंदगी में अगर आपकी मुलाकात हुई, व्हाट वुड बी 3 टॉपिक्स दैट यू वुड हैव एन इन डेप्थ कॉन्वर्सेशन विद हिम ऑन?
I think पहले तो मैं जानना चाहूँगा कि इसके बचपन में ट्रॉमा क्या हुआ कि he has become so obsessed with his father, and I find that very interesting and a very complex mind जो किरदार मैं निभा रहा हूँ इस फिल्म में. दूसरी बात ये होगी कि मैं एक्चुअली थोड़ा डरूंगा इससे, बिकॉज हमने इस फिल्म का टाइटल एनिमल या संदीप ने ये टाइटल इसलिए रखा है क्योंकि animals are unpredictable, they're impulsive, instinct, they act on instinct. तो कब पता नहीं है क्या कर देगा, क्या बोलेगा. ये दूसरी बात होगी. और तीसरी बात होगी कि आई थिंक ही इज़ डीपली इन लव विद हिज वाइफ गीतांजलि. वो गीतांजलि को बहुत दिल से प्यार करता है, एंड दैट काइंड ऑफ लव इज़ समथिंग विच आई अस्पायर ऑल्सो इन माई लाइफ. सो आई वुड टेक सम लव टिप्स फ्रॉम हिम.
क्या बात है. Can we have a huge round of applause for Ranbir Kapoor? Bobby sir. Actually, Lord Bobby Deol, I need to ask this question to you. Can we have a huge round of applause for Bobby sir? Yeah. सर 6 सेकंड आपको टीज़र में देखा, मेरे ख्याल से 7 सेकंड आपको ट्रेलर में देखा, लेकिन जो इम्पैक्ट आपने छोड़ा है सर अभी भी दिल धक धक हो रेला है.
ये सब संदीप की वजह से है. संदीप ने मुझे ऐसा रोल दिया इस फिल्म में कि इट्स लाइक अ लाइफ टाइम, वंस इन अ लाइफ टाइम काइंड ऑफ कैरेक्टर. एंड तो जितने भी शॉट्स आपने देखे, उसमें जो शॉट था जब मैं रणबीर के ऊपर लेटा हुआ हूँ, वो संदीप का आइडिया था. हम लोग वहाँ फाइट सीक्वेंस कर रहे थे और संदीप सडनली कम्स एंड सेज, ओके आई वांट बॉबी टू पंच, एंड देन ही फॉल्स ऑन टॉप ऑफ हिम एंड ही लाइट्स अ सिगरेट. आई सेड वाओ, दैट साउंड्स सो कूल. एंड आई गेस दैट्स व्हाई his way of looking at characters and giving them those shades is just something else. And so I'm just very grateful to be a part of Animal, and seriously, really happy to be here in Hyderabad. I've been coming here with my dad when I was a kid. I shot one Telugu film halfway, but it stopped. So I might be doing another one. But it's fun working here in Telugu cinema, and I hope I'll do more films here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Rashmika, ma'am. Hyderabad has been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. You are our heartthrob. And especially that, जो अभी sir ने किया ना वो Korean heart emoji. We saw Ranbir Kapoor do that. So you are definitely influencing wherever you are.
No, he's just teasing me, that's all.
Really? That's very rude.
He does that a lot.
Come on. Really?
Yeah, as in, I told him what it was, and
Yeah.
from then on, every time he sees me, this is what he does. So this
How
is
cute.
basically him teasing me.
Cute. But there was education that happened here. Huh?
A little.
But my question to you is, what is that one thing that you've learned from Ranbir?
If I may just,
Yes.
I think if I didn't tell you, I think one day Raha would tell you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But what's that one thing that you've learned from Ranbir Kapoor?
One thing I've learned from, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. చాలా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నా ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చి మనము ప్రెస్ మీట్ చేస్తున్నాం అండ్ హైదరాబాద్లో మనము ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నామని చాలా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నా. అండ్ ఆల్సో మొత్తం టీం అంతా ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు, కొంతమంది రాలేకపోయారు. సో ఐ హోప్ వన్ డే మనమందరూ వచ్చి మిమ్మల్ని కలవచ్చు అని ఒక హోప్ ఉంది. అండ్ ఎనీవేస్, సో ఆన్సరింగ్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్, సారీ ఐ టుక్ సమ్ టైమ్. One thing I learned from Ranbir, like in one of my press meet I told you how he works, but other than that I think the love that he carries for family, the love that he carries for fans, and the love that he carries for everyone he works with, I think that's very admirable. So I think that's one thing that I saw through the filmmaking, and that is something which I really respect. As in, like, when you talk to him, you know that he's actually listening. He's not pretending to listen, you know? So that's something very special coming out of this man here. So I think that is one thing which I find admirable.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Dilraju sir.
This is your
We'll start the Q&A. Yes, that's okay. We'll start the Q&A. Let's
no. అందరూ అదే వేడిలో ఉన్నారు దిల్రాజ్ గారు. No.
No, sir is right. Okay, we'll open the forum for other questions. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with you, sir.
Let us open, sir.
Yes, let's start with you, sir.
I am Nagendra Kumar, Chief Editor, iDream Channel. We all congratulate. 1 minute. We have been waiting for here for the last 2 hours with all the longing to see all of you after the witnessing such a euphoria across the country for this film. Really, we have been so excited to see all of you, but still 2 hours time has elapsed. Still, she is not allowing us. Now we are taking the mic. And sir, తప్పదు సార్, తప్పదు
సార్. నేను చెప్తా సార్, నేను యాక్చువల్లీ మిక్సింగ్ లో ఉన్న 3 రోజుల నుంచి డైరెక్ట్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ నుంచి వచ్చిన.
రైట్.
కంజక్టివైటిస్ వచ్చినట్టు అనిపించి కన్నదాలు పెట్టుకున్నా, స్టైల్ కోసం పెట్టుకోలేదు.
ఓకే, నో
డైరెక్ట్ వచ్చిన, నా వల్లే లేట్ అయింది.
No problem. And first of all, we are wishing happy birthday, Bhushan sir. And it is our privilege to have you on this particular and special day with us here. And the first question is to our Ranbir. And
Yes, sir.
especially when you are doing this character, because this film is going to take the biggest, largest, hugest and all-est openings possible. One minute. What is your really childhood with your father? Were there any special moments that helped you in taking the character?
Yeah, I think so. I think I lost my father in the last few years, and I think everyone who loses a parent, they always feel that they never spent enough time with them. While I was growing up, my father was very busy. He was shooting most of the time, double shifts, triple shifts. He was traveling everywhere. So somewhere we always saw him with a lot of love and respect, but there was not a friendly relationship between us. We could not just sit and chat. And I really have that one regret in my life that, I wish I could be friends with my father. I wish I could share more with him. That's one regret I'll always live with. But I think the way Sandeep has written these characters, these complex characters of me, of Anil sir, Rashmika, Bobby sir, and everybody in this film, I think he makes characters so real on screen and makes them cinematic. So whatever you will see as an audience, you will connect with so many emotions, and you'll be like, wow, this also happened in my life. And I, as an actor, while I was performing these scenes, I felt that a lot. So I think a lot of the credit of this film, the attitude of characters goes to only one person, and that's SRV out here.
And especially, what is your now the special character given by God to you, that you are a father today with Raha? What is your experience and how are you spending your time with the? Are you
Sir, I only want to spend time with her. I want to stop acting. I want to stop working. That's all I want to do. But I cannot do that. I have to pursue my passion also. But it's very joyful. It's the most happy I've been in my life. When God takes away something, He also gives you something. And I'm very grateful that Raha has come into our lives.
Thank you. Anilji, after a very long time you are coming to Hyderabad and reaching Telugu audience in Telugu language, dubbed by it. What is your special experience right now? You are just referring to that.
Well, as when we speak about father and son, obviously this film has made me think about my father a lot also, and of course and my relationship with my son. So obviously it's we hear this is very fictional, but we used our real life. We discussed a lot experiences, our moments with our father and son, and especially with my son also. And when I'm trying to reach out to my son, and sometimes I feel he's not been able to reach out to me, so that conflict. So I think that somewhere I think really was quite. When we were doing our scenes, subconsciously, I think for both of us, the layers were, and I knew Ranbir's dad very, very closely, and we are very close family friends since more than 60 years now. And he's like, you know, like part of the family. So I know everything about the family, and he knows everything about my family. So it was somewhere there was a comfort level. So hats off to Sandeep, because casting is a very, very crucial part of a film. Very crucial part. And the way he's casted Ranbir in this film as the main protagonist, the animal, then the father, which is me. You can see that it doesn't look that there is a certain kind of, if you see, not because we both are Kapoors, but there is certain, ऐसा नहीं लगता कि किसी, you feel that there is some connect is there, which also makes it very, very real. And of course, Rashmika, the way he's casted her, and she suits the role. She plays a character which, when you see the film, you have to wait and watch. I don't want to disclose much. And the master stroke was casting Bobby, and so I think, you wonder why. And then, of course, there are other characters like Suresh Oberoi, Shakti Kapoor. I used to wonder. I said, there are so many filmmakers. They are such great actors. But nobody, sometimes what happens, it's a very ageist kind of a society. And there are such great actors in our industry. But they are little senior. But Sandeep is sensitive enough to understand that if they suit, I will cast them. And that's what he has done. That's why the film looks so fresh. There's Shakti Kapoor, there is Suresh Oberoi, Prem Chopra Saab. It's that they are great, absolutely great faces. People have loved them for years. And when they see them on screen, the film becomes like a home, like so much of warmth, I think you have to give him that confidence. Otherwise, nahi yaar ye purana ho gaya face, yaar, isko lo yaar, which is not correct. Talent is talent, and casting is casting. I feel that's very, very important. So, it's been I think it'll be a very, I just pray to God. I messaged him also. I said, 1st December, the film is releasing. We all need all your good wishes and prayers for the film. That all the hard work, it's been 5 years since Sandeep's film was not released. Which director does that? His film released in 2019, am I right? 4 years, sir. So, no, 6 years, sir. Sir, patience, na, sir. सब insecure हो जाते, sir. सच्ची बोल रहा हूँ. 4 pictures sign कर लेते, 5 pictures sign कर लेते. Bobby has been working on this film. Ranbir has been working on this film. It's not easy, to do this. Because we all go through these kind of things. So this kind of commitment is there in the film. So I hope and I wish and I pray that all the hard work which the entire team has put in, sees results. That's my.
సందీప్ రెడ్డి గారు ఇక్కడ సందీప్ రెడ్డి గారు సార్ కుమార్ అండ్ టీఫా సార్ మీ క్యారెక్టర్స్ మీరు క్రియేట్ చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్ చూస్తున్నాము ఒకసారి అంటే అన్కంపేరబుల్గా ఉంటున్నాయి మీరు క్రియేట్ చేసే క్యారెక్టర్స్. ఇప్పుడు యానిమల్ చూసినా సరే మీరు క్రియేట్ చేసిన ఇంటెన్సిటీ కానీ ఆ డ్రామా కానీ ఒక వేరే ప్రపంచంలోకి తీసుకెళ్తుంటుంది. మీకు ఎలా సాధ్యం అవుతుంది ఇలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్ని క్రియేట్ చేయటం, ఇలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్తో ట్రావెల్ చేయటం?
ఏమో సార్, అది ఎట్లా తెలీదు నాకు కూడా, ఎట్లా సాధ్యం అవుతుందని. అది అంటే దాన్ని ఇంటెలెక్చువలైజ్ చేసి చెప్పలేను. కాకపోతే మనం ఏది తయారు చేసినా మార్కెట్ స్టాండర్డ్లో ఏం నడుస్తుంది అనేది ఒక కంపారిజన్ ఉంటుంది కదా. దానివల్ల మేబీ ఫాదర్ అండ్ సన్ స్టోరీ మామూలుగా చెప్తే చాలా వచ్చినాయి కదా, మొగ్లాజం నుంచి వచ్చినాయి చాలా స్టోరీస్. సో శక్తి సార్. సో ఇంకేదైనా డీపర్ కాన్సెప్ట్, డీపర్ కాంప్లెక్సిటీ ఉంటేనే పీపుల్ విల్ బీ వీ కెన్ హోల్డ్ దర్ అటెన్షన్. లేకపోతే బోర్ అయిపోతుంది కదా.
సందీప్ గారు,
క్యారెక్టర్ కాంప్లెక్స్ ఉంటే ఆబ్వియస్లీ డ్రామా డీప్ ఉంటుంది కదా సార్, అంతే.
సార్ దిల్ రాజు గారు